What is up, everybody? Truz back here with another video. Today, we're going to be doing an NFL tier list, starting the first of a playlist slash series, whatever you want to call it. But we're starting off with the uniforms, kind of a simple start. But as you guys can see, the tier list in front of us on the left is going to be mine, on the right is going to be Adrian's. Fire, nice, average, meh, and garbage are the tiers. Um, and we have all of the uniforms here, as you guys can see. From the Ravens to the Jags to the Steelers to the Vikings. You get the idea. And whenever you're ready, Adrian, we can start the video up.
Okay, you just tell me the team, and then just tell me if it's the home, away, or alternate, or if they're
Well,
are they all home?
they're all just the general uniforms.
Okay, gotcha.
You guys can see here that it's like they're just showing the home uniforms. If you want to just do the home uniforms, then we'll just do the home
No, we
uniforms.
we can do just in
I was
both.
just saying like the whole package would basically be the idea.
Yeah, let's get it
Um,
rolling though.
okay. So first team we have is the Cardinals. My personal thought is average. I like their simplistic design, but I don't really think they're that good, to be honest.
What's the tier above average?
Um, nice.
Yeah, I'll put them in nice. They're
Okay.
not like I like the color design for
Hmm.
sure. The
I got
red
you.
looks it flows good for the Cardinals logo.
I mean, I can agree with that. Yeah. Next team we have is the Falcons. I'm very high on this one. I'm putting them in fire. I really like their uniforms. The all black looks sick. The red and black looks sick. The white looks sick. I like
Do
all of it.
people clown this
I
uniforms?
know, but they're very simple. But I think I like them.
I will put them in nice.
Nice.
They're
Okay.
pretty good. I like the old ones better though. That's the thing.
I mean, I
Like
like
their
the
old
old
color rush used to be
ones.
sick, but I mean their new ones are nice-ish.
Hmm.
Not terrible people say, but I'd give them like a nice.
I'm very simplistic at the same time. I'm very like not. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Next team we have is the Ravens, and like I love our color rushes. I love our all black, which I think deserves a nice. But like our normal uniforms are kind of iffy. I'm gonna put them in nice, but
I'll put them in fire.
you put them in
The
fire.
color
Okay.
rush is sick. The all whites are sick. The all blacks are sick. The purple top, bro. Eh, All of it.
Okay. Next team we have is the Bills. I'm putting them in average. I I don't really think they're anything special. They're just okay in my opinion.
I'm putting them in garbage 'cause I hate the Bills. Screw the Bills and
Okay,
screw their uniforms.
but we're
Yeah.
not supposed to be biased, but it's
Oh,
fine.
there's plenty of bias. Screw the Bills and their trash uniforms.
If you want the unbiased
Garbage.
side, it's on the left. Biased side, put it on the right. Okay. Next thing we have is the Panthers. I really like their uniforms, but I'm gonna put them in average. I really like the black and blue, as you guys can see on the thing. I like their whites. I do really like their uniforms. They're pretty sick, but I don't think they're anything too special. I just think they're really simplistic and they work.
I'm a nice.
Okay. Um, Next team we have is the Bears. I'm gonna throw them in meh. I'm not really a big fan of their uniforms. I don't really like the color
Same.
scheme. You're also throwing them in meh.
Yeah.
Okay. Next team we have is the Bengals. I think they're garbage.
I'll put him in nice.
Okay. Interesting. Next team we have is the Browns, and I like that they went back to the old uniforms. That's something I really like, and I'm putting them in nice. I really like their old uniforms. I like their home and their away, all that stuff.
I'm putting them in garbage.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Browns have like the worst color scheme in the league.
I mean, that's
And the
true.
worst logo. Like they don't even have a logo on their helmet. The only team that doesn't, and their jerseys like bright orange and brown. It is a interesting mix, and it's just their old jerseys. You're right; they were atrocious. These are better than their old jerseys. Like you know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I'm saying old jerseys. Like they've had a massive switch, but you know what I'm saying. Like the current ones are better than
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
I
like
get what you're saying.
2010 there. Yeah, but they're still garbage to me. Potentially
Okay.
meh,
Okay.
but garbage.
Hmm. Next thing we have is the Cowboys. I don't really like how they run their uniforms. Like the homes are like the way whites. It's really weird. Not like that really is affecting this, but I'm gonna put them in meh. I don't really think they're anything special. I think they're a little worse than average, along with the
Yeah, I put them
Bears.
in meh too. It's kind of like boring.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like nothing that like you won't look at them on TV and be like, wow, look at those.
Exactly. Next team we have is the Broncos. I'm gonna put them in average. I would put them in nice, but I don't really think they match up with the teams that I have there. Pretty average jersey in my opinion.
I'll put him in average too. Not like crazy, but not terrible.
Okay, okay. Next thing we have is the Lions. I'm gonna put them in the exact same spot. I like their color. I mean their colors. I like their color rush too. Um, I just think they're a definition of average though.
Did you say?
For the Lions, the Lions.
Oh, I would say garbage.
Okay, interesting, interesting picks. Next we have the Packers. Their color scheme isn't that good, but I think it looks sick on a jersey. But I still think it's average. I'm putting a bunch in average that you guys can see. But
But it's
yeah,
called average for a
interesting.
reason.
Yeah,
Boom.
true, true.
Okay, this is a hot take right here. Okay, very hot take. Okay, but
Yes.
fire.
Okay. I
Okay,
mean, I could
green
see
is my
it.
favorite color. The yellow I think complements perfectly. Just
Okay.
overall the green, the yellow, it
Mm-hmm.
just fits. It looks good, especially when like Lambeau's snowing. It's
That's
classic. I don't
true.
know.
That's
It's
true. That's
just
true.
solid.
Next thing we have is the Texans. Now this uniform is clouded by Bill O'Brien. But I'm gonna put it in meh. I don't really think it's too great, but I don't think it's bad exactly. It's just eh, you know. Adrian, Texans. What's your thoughts?
Um, think nice.
Nice.
I
Okay.
have a Texans jersey, and it just looks good. It looks good. The colors are good. They have lots of different styles. Like overall, the color scheme I just think is what the heck would the word be? They're upper tier. Just their
Okay.
color scheme.
Okay.
Like the all red is sick. The blue is sick. The white looks good too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a Deshaun Watson jersey, kind of a not the best jersey to have as of right now, but
Yeah. Yeah. True. True.
but
True.
yeah, next one.
Next one is the Colts. I really like their jerseys. I'm gonna put them in nice, really simplistic, and I like that, without a doubt.
I put him in average.
Average, okay. Next team we have is the Jags. I love their black on green, just like their straight black, as you guys can see in here in the picture. But I don't think any of their other jerseys really match up with it. I'm gonna put them in nice though. I really do like their black jerseys.
Um, I will put them in. Put them in nice. I like the blues.
You mean like the teals?
Yeah,
Like
teals. Yeah.
okay, okay. Next team we have is the Chiefs. Very simplistic design. I'm gonna put them in average. Um, yeah, just really simplistic. Not too much to talk about here, but at the same time, when you're winning Super Bowls, does it really matter what you're wearing?
I'll put them in nice.
Okay.
Nice vibrant colors. Just good choice.
hmm Next two that are coming up, we have the Chargers. I'm putting them straight in fire. I love their uniforms. I love their navy. I love their royal blue. I love all their uniforms. And Justin Herbert also makes me love them 2 times as much. Fire, probably my favorite uniforms in the NFL.
I will put them definitely in fire.
Okay,
The
good
navy
stuff.
one is sick.
I know, right?
They have like a black one too.
Yeah, they got some sick uniforms down there in Los Angeles. Next team we have is the Rams. I think this one agrees with them in fire, but I'm mixed between nice and fire because of their away uniforms. The
The
bone,
bone whites.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, dude, nasty. But I
dude.
really like their regular uniforms. I think they look sick.
I'm gonna put them nice. I'd put them fire if it was the home jersey, but the away just throws it off too
I
much.
know, right? I know, I know. Next team we have is the Raiders. I'm gonna put them in Matt. They're very simplistic. They work, but I don't really think they're good looking at all.
That's it, man. Kind of
Okay,
boring.
okay, okay.
Like you can be simplistic and make it look good, but the Raiders are kind of just like on the boring side of simplistic. If you know what I'm saying.
True, true.
Like there's a difference between doing too much and then just flat out being basic and boring.
Yeah, exactly. They don't even have any lines on their jersey or anything. Next team we have is the Dolphins. I'm going to put them in average. I like their color scheme. It's an interesting jersey, but I do like their color scheme without a doubt.
I will put the Dolphins in fire, bro.
Okay.
The teal is clean. The teal is very clean. I like
Okay.
it a lot.
Interesting, interesting. Next team we have is the Vikings. I really like their uniform, put them in nice, really clean,
Oh my
simplistic, and they
god.
work. What?
Dude, the Vikings, I think they have like the best jerseys in the league, bro. Put them in fire. The purple is just so good, dude.
I know,
Purple is
right?
such a good color.
It really
It just like
is.
contrasts everything so well. It's like,
And their
and it's
numbers
so
look sick
different.
too.
Yeah, and the yellow and the purple is just a great combination. The font looks sick. Just everything looks clean about it. The helmets just mesh, everything just meshes together perfectly.
Yeah, I can
Always thought
agree
that.
with that. Next team we have is the Patriots. I like their new unit. We're not maybe are they new? Like they like color rushes that they ran this year. I'm not sure, but I like them. But everything else kind of pulls me down. I'm gonna put them in average. I would put them in nice or fire. Probably just nice, but I don't know. I don't really think they're too good. But those new uniforms that they pulled out, as you guys can see in the picture, they're kind of nice.
Um, I'll put them in. I'll put them in average. They're good. They're not terrible. I like the red one a lot.
Hmm. I can see that. Next team we have is the Saints. The Saints are pretty sick uniform, in my opinion. I like the black one, yellow. I'm putting them in nice. Pretty good uniform, simplistic, but I think it looks pretty cool.
I give meh. I think the sensors are kind of trash.
Okay, okay.
Not the
Next,
best color choice.
yeah, I mean it's interesting, but I don't think it looks nice to me. Next team we have is the Giants. I'm gonna chuck them in net. I don't think they're that good. I mean, they're simplistic, but I don't think they're very good.
I'll say the same thing. They're close to being average, but just a little bit.
Yeah. Next thing we have is the Jets. I think they're nice. I love their black uniforms. Their green look pretty sick as well, but I don't think they're fire. I don't think they're up there with that other next tier. But they're in between that line of nice and average. But I think nice is worth the pick.
I would say about average.
Okay. Okay. Next team we have here is the Eagles. I'm thinking this is probably an average jersey. I've put so many in average, but another definition of average here, just simplistic. But I like the colors. I like the way it works together.
The Eagles, I would say, give them. I put them in nice, bordering
Nice.
fire.
Okay. Okay.
Eagles, their jerseys are so clean, and then they have the black alternates that look even
Oh, that's
better.
true. I forgot about the black alternates.
And then, yeah, I just put them in nice. They're close to fire though, but just
Hmm.
just a tad off.
Yeah. Next team we have is the Steelers. While I do have a personal preference to not like this, I like the Steelers black on yellow. It looks sick in my opinion. I don't like the Steelers, which is what pulls me away from putting them in fire, but they are nice. I do like them. The uniforms, not the team. Not the team.
I'll put them in average.
Okay. Next team we have is the Seahawks. I think their uniforms are pretty sick, but I'm gonna put them in average. Their aways, I don't really like their aways. I do like their homes without a doubt. If it was just their homes, it'd be a nice. If it was just their aways, it'd probably be a meh.
I'll put in nice.
Okay,
They're
okay.
pretty clean. Some vibrant colors too.
Yeah, they look
I
pretty
like them.
sick. Next team we have is the Niners. Pretty simplistic jersey. I'm gonna put them in average. I have so many in
Same.
average, dude. My
I mean, it's
gosh.
average for a reason though, so it's not
Yeah,
too
I mean, yeah, sure. Your nice is basically average in this video.
bad.
Next team we have is the Buccaneers. I really like their new uniforms. I'm putting them in nice. I think they look pretty clean, especially on TB12. No, I hate saying that. I'm not going to say that ever again. Adrian, what did you talk about Buccaneers?
So they are pretty clean, especially the newer ones, like you said.
You put them in nice? Okay.
Yeah.
Next team we have is the Titans. Um, I think they're in that meh average territory. And personally, I'm going to throw them in meh. I think there's too much going on. I'm very simplistic, as I said before, but simplistic in a way. I think there's just too much going on with the jersey, especially the home one.
You see the Titans, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll say meh. Kind of lame.
yeah, I can agree on that one. Their numbers look really weird as well. Next thing we have is the football team. You can't say the Redskins, the football team. Um, I'm gonna chuck them in garbage. It's just the truth. I just don't really think they're that good at all.
I'll put them in average. I think they're okay-ish.
hmm And that is the last team, and that is it. You guys can see on the left is mine, on the right
The
is
full
his.
tier list
Full tier
right there.
list right there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And let us know what you want to see of other tier lists. We're planning on doing other tier
Yeah,
lists like
give
best
us some
QBs,
suggestions. Put in the
best
comments.
teams, like
Games you want, feedback,
anything.
tiers you want, rankings you want. Communicate with us, try to build a community. Make sure to check out the Discord, join us. It's super fun in there. Check out Gavin's Twitch streams
Which I'm
throughout the
streaming on right
weekdays.
now. You'd be seeing this early,
Yeah, you be getting early access to the
and also
videos,
with bloopers because we're idiots.
you be getting part of the army, backstage pass, the best army, the
Yeah.
Truz army, you know what I'm saying, guys? But
But
anyway,
that's,
that will wrap it up.
and we will see you guys next time. Peace,
Thank you
boys.
for watching. Peace out.